In my last video, I told you about my 5 problems I had with the leisure travel van, and problem number 5 was one that I could not resolve. Today I'm hanging out with the famous James, AZ Expert. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, Andrew.
Well, I'm glad that you still say that when your toolbox is in my van right now. What's going on, sir?
Well, sometimes it's better to be dishonest. No, you don't have any water flow coming out of the shower. I took the shower head off, so the shower head's not clogged. A lot of times there's a shut off or a check valve within the shower head itself. That doesn't seem to be the problem. So next thing I'm going to do is turn off the water pump right here and take the shower mixer apart and make sure that we do have pressure up to the shower mixer itself.
If you want to see the whole process on all of this, you can go over to James' channel. I'll leave a link, AZ Expert, in the description below. Getting really close to 20,000 subscribers too, so.
Yeah, pretty close. That's really surprising. I got to put a 20,000 subscriber video together real fast, and I don't know if I have time to do that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate all of you that go over to James' channel and subscribe to his channel, and then also he's gonna have a video showing the behind the scenes of fixing this problem. So if you want to see a lot more of the content about fixing these RVs, definitely worth checking out James' channel. He's working on Prevost, Newell Coach over here. He's getting working on right now, but I was able to convince him to bring this old sled in here and have him take a look at it. So I'm hoping he's able to figure this out. Let's see what he comes up with. Just a real simple, easy repair.
Well, it's built really well, so it doesn't fall apart if there's any consolation to you.
What's your thoughts on this repair job so far?
A simple mixer would have probably solved all this problem, but we'll find out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a valve I haven't turned on yet.
What was that last thing you just said?
I believe I said there's no way anybody in the right mind would have taken anything apart this deep. And it's frustrating. I don't want to critique a leisure travel van or anything, because they build a nice motorhome. But I don't know if you can see this right there.
Yeah.
That's where that cover was. They could have cut out an opening about this size, and we wouldn't have to take any of this apart.
I understand. If folks over at Leisure Travel Van can drop a comment below if there is a reasoning for that, we would appreciate it. And again, this is an excellent motorhome. You could critique any motorhome, so we're not critiquing LTV, just want to be totally transparent. But I do have to critique a little bit. Someone just kind of like wiped some adhesive on the inside of the shower. I guess you only see it if you take the shower apart, so no harm, no foul.
So if that was right there, and they had that opening cut out right there, I could have got to here really easily. I could have moved it to the side, got to that fitting, moved it to the side, got to that one, take the whole mixer out. But because they made it just big enough for this opening, all this has to come out. Let's do the first easy one. We'll disconnect the cold line and see if we get water flow out of it. You know what I didn't realize, Andrew?
What's that?
Your shower's backlit. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
oh yeah,
I didn't know
cool?
that.
It'd be a lot nicer if the shower worked.
Well,
right there. So this right here is what the problem was. But thankfully, James got us dialed in.
yeah, they should have been made to be corrosion resistant. That's a comfortable shower right there, Andrew. You want to try it?
I think we're back in the game, buddy. That's enough.
You want to feel the hot water?
I trust
No,
you.
you gotta feel it. It's vital.
Oh yeah, James, you're the man.
But you can see all the mineral that builds up on it. So it just got jammed. So it wasn't being allowed to basically be pulled away from that valve body. It was stuck against it. It was jammed, so water couldn't get past it. Since water couldn't get past the cold side, it looks like it wouldn't let a lot of water through the hot side either. But both of them were pretty well built up with a lot of minerals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Why
there
make
anything... Sorry, what's that?
So why make something simple when you can make it complicated?
Exactly. Is there anything I could have done to prevent that from happening?
No, that's just going to be in the water itself. Even if you had an RO or even the ionized water,
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Yep.
Possibly the only thing that would actually keep it from ever happening is constant use. So an RV, that's a big ask to ask for constant use.
Yeah.
But even a house, if you were to leave a house abandoned for 8 months, you're going to have some issues with your fixtures too.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. The best part about the job. Final thoughts on my shower fixture. How many hours did that take you to fix total?
Well, it's a good question. I think we have about an hour and a half into it at the most.
Well, any final thoughts on this job?
No, I mean, there's nothing you did wrong. There's nothing anybody did wrong. It was just a little bit of corrosion in that faucet. You couldn't have done anything to prevent it, even if you would have loaded up your fresh water with vinegar periodically. I would never recommend doing that anyways. I mean, there's nothing you could have done. Maybe just in the future, manufacturers should stick to simpler faucets. That's what I'd recommend.
James, you're making me feel really good about myself. I can't thank you enough. If all of you out there could do me a huge favor, please subscribe to James, AZ Expert. Why should they subscribe to your channel?
Well, like I said before, if you just want to watch somebody get frustrated working on RVs, it's always a good thing to do.
Definitely worth it. James, can't thank you enough. I appreciate all of you out there on YouTube subscribing to the channel and liking these videos. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Hey, I want to thank you, Andrew, and I thank everybody else for watching, and I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you again.
Thanks again, buddy.
Bye.